Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy 16, Part 52. I'm your host, Twisted Games. In the last episode, we learned that Labor is actually a bear, and one of our close comrades, Theodore, also died. R.I.P. Theodore, my man. But if you guys do enjoy this episode, give it a like, comment, subscribe, check out more content. Now, we're finally, after 6 side quests, finally get to do story. So we're going to talk to Joshua.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
Sometime aware, some far, the crystalline dominion, we have to kill the last mother crystal. Name was Slum. Is Prince Dion? It is Prince Dion. Dude, that guy got fucked. Really hardcore got fucked by us. Shouldn't be moving. Now remember, the girl with the medicine herb, she's like, she saw him on the ground. I guess she and other people took him in. There she is.
Don't move.
Or she's controlled by Ultima.
Here, it's fresh from the well.
Why is she such an important character? I've seen those before. I've heard they're called, but they're highly
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place.
yeah.
I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Like try and kill Clive
Hurts
and
are healing
Joshua.
nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there.
She literally told him not to move, and he's moving.
You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Why is she such an important character? She doesn't even have a name. Like, give her a name, please. Random wind. Strong winds.
It would seem that I owe you my wings.
Yeah, why is she so important to the game? Please, someone tell me.
Perhaps he can find an answer.
Who's he?
You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The end.
Professor, I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Right.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
A new missive? Really? Hmm. And a hunt. Really? A missive and a hunt? Let's talk the missive first. I don't care. The main mission with Vivian, she's gonna talk about a lot of things and be complicated about it. She's like my least favorite character in the whole game so far, but it's just so she complicates a whole lot of things. I get what she's supposed to do, but she complicates everything. And like the room is what she provides is not even that helpful. Alright. Tail makes 4. Otto. There's but one crystal left needs cracking, and but one man can do it. See that he don't miss. That's it? Man. I swear to God. That's lame. That is lame as hell. Anyways, let's continue on. Those 2 sentences. Wasn't even 2 lines, it was 2 sentences. I think the last name was Ninetails. Okay, buddy. Well, you have a new hunt. 3 tricephalic terror. Which one caused to be that kind of journey to hear them tell it. It had an aspect of a dragon, lion, and scorpion all at once. Contested might be not by a mirage, a phantasm brought by the desert heat, but the sweat which rained down the forehead was cold, and the feeling in your eyes real. Don't know what. Yeah, so they're S's, but we don't know what their location's at. So it might be post game. So anyway, don't have to worry about that. Anyway, Vivian, I say nightmare. It's not nightmare.
Clive, I was wondering when you'd arrive.
Ninetales.
Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
God damn, Vivian.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right. If it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
Okay, here you go. Kamikaze backstory now.
Barnabas Thom, the one they call the last king. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped, and Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Oh my god.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay, yeah.
What will it be today?
Yeah, this part, I don't like this. I get what this does, but a lot of these people are just whatever. You know what I mean? It's like, look how many characters there are, man. Look at this. So many characters at this point. It's like, why do I care? And
One
this
must
one.
understand one's place in the world.
So the guy
The state of
apparently
the realm is ever
is in
changing,
charge of
Clive.
Waloed for at least 40 years, which means Barnabas, it should make Barnabas around 50. Oh, more than 50. She's a young kid. So it'd be weird and insane if he's like 7 and took over everything. But he's at least 50. And he doesn't look 50. So he hasn't aged, which is something. Well, let's talk to Joshua and Hippocrates.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, few have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
Mid said I can ride the Enterprise next. No, she didn't. She said I.
Oh my god, two kids arguing. Probably Joe, right? Or everyone. Yeah, here we go. Yep. Here's Gav. Aldo here with us.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going.
Oh, really?
And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
It was auto,
Let
okay.
me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go. Of course.
Auto wants to talk to me before we go on this big mission. Which you're saying it might be a suicide mission. Basically. Um, there's a random side quest. Wait, you gotta do the side quest first. Wait.
How do you split the sea?
What's over here? It's not Taria.
Please,
Yote.
stay strong. My Lord Marquis.
About Yote.
It was the greatest honor of my life.
To be appointed protector to his grace, I have served him in the capacity since he first began his journey across Valestia. The purpose of which was twofold: to further the Undying's knowledge of Ultima, and to further his grace's knowledge of you, my lord. As you learned of your survival, your brother insisted that we tried to trace your movements. Thanks to the investigation of my fellow acolytes, we learned having taken the name of Sid. That our journey together is at an end. His grace bids me remain here and protect those you and he hold dear.
So I bid you.
My lord, if I be so bold, please look after them instead. As my highway.
Your companions are kind indeed.
Everyone has been most welcoming. Lady Taria has been especially gracious, though I know something of the medicinal arts is hardly enough to warrant an claim of one so skillful.
I must admit.
At first, I doubted that her praise was sincere. We Undying are trained in what few simple skills might serve us in the field. There is certainly no praise for those who excel in such endeavors.
I see now.
This is your way. You encourage each other that each might lend their strength to the cause, no matter how seemingly slight your contribution to this.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen.
Yes, it
He
does.
does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but his grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by.
Oh,
and our
God.
supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
Well, I mean, it's not making a demand for Joshua or anything.
For Joshua, anything.
Thank you, my lord.
Like you're asking.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it. The stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood.
Well, yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Well, if you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
Okay. Heal thyself. You think I'm going straight to the story mission? Of course not, because a random side quest pops up. So So let me make sure there's no other side quest nonsense. No. This is gonna be the first time I actually get to enter over here, which would be great. A new area. But 3 reads. I don't know if it's me and Joshua with this or just me and Torgal. It's just me and Torgal. Which is fine. Okay, so no. Go away from me. Do not care. Okay. I'm exploring this area.
There's the aqueduct. Now to find our stonewort. Yote mentioned blood-red petals. Just my luck. Well, I won't be picking anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it.
Damn. Okay, I was not ready for that. There you go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Come on. Here, do this. Yeah, let me just do all this stuff. Here we go.
Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive.
Why can't I pick you up? Come on. The hell is that?
Right. That should do it. Let's get
Before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead. Sure thing. Okay, it was easy. Easy side quest. Let's do this. Now get up to Yote, complete the side quest mission, and then speak with Otto so we can actually leave. Sorry, Otto. I gotta drop this off first. Wee. Hey, Yote, I'm back.
Yote, I brought back all the stonewort I could find. Will this be enough?
She's like, no, we gotta go back and get more.
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Nice, we win. 500 ability points. I like that. Okay, so let me see something, right? Before we talk to Otto, I want to see ability points. 4,500. I don't like that one. 27, 31, 4,000. These are everything is literally 4,000. Okay. I'll make sure there's nothing I can do to like upgrade an ability or something. But anyways, talk to Otto.
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
That? Okay. That's fine. It's weird. Yeah, you can go wherever you want on this one. Anyways, the Shell Coast. Let's do this. Finally, set in the other area. First steps in Waloed. Where me and Jill did some dirty things to each other.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask.
Okay, Joshua.
You took her icon, didn't you?
Oh, he knows.
Yes, I did. She understood.
Damn, punches Clive.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose?
He didn't make her choose.
You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Then so be it. Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail.
What did I miss?
Did I miss something?
Brotherly love, Gav.
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
It's okay, Gav. The Kingdom of Waloed. Cool. New area. Footfalls in Ash. Nice. Shell Coast Obelisk. Yep.
We're in Waloed territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
So Gav is gonna be with
I
us.
don't know, Clive.
Okay.
The castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
I don't know if there's any point of like me going to Chocobo if like, you know, what's the point of this little thing right here? Like what? Is there anything over here? No. So what's the point of that? Weird. I'm gonna walk because I'm probably gonna fight enemies. There's no point going on a chocobo, we're just gonna fight enemies. I'd be very surprised there was no enemies, you know?
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
Oh, there's a place here. Okay. This is interesting.
Oh, this place is as dead as Grieger's ghost.
Jesus Christ. Where is everyone? Akash excited to be here, right? Ogres. Take more stuff that's not ours, you know?
I knew I smelled something.
I see only orcs and Kashik here.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
Probably not.
All yours, Torgal.
There we go. Damn. Very impressive. Really ridiculous currently. I just want to explore a little bit. This is a big area. So I want to explore a little bit, you know? There we go. There, see? Is it so hard to kill these guys? No. I just want to explore and just loot a bunch of shit, you know? Like this. Point sharp fangs. An herb box. Amber. A crafting material. Actually, I think I need that. Yeah, so actually, huh? I missed a spot. Probably nothing here. Nope, nothing. Go step down here. Give me point justice. I think I've been here before. I have. There we go. Do this. Yeah. Let's see something. What? What's the other enemies at? Yo. Oh, you? There we go. Do this. I'm gonna say like okay, that's that leaves me out of here. So what's over here then? Oh, they're a crate. Oh, lucky day. 2020 raw rate is mine. What's over here? No, these people are probably dead. Nice things, you know, it's very nice. Anyways, continue on ahead over here. I could use chocobo, like I said, but I kind of don't want to. Because there's enemies. No, there should be enemies.
It's Camber all over again. Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
Of course I am. How could I possibly be wrong? Oh, look at this. See, we're going to be in a cave. Enemies are in here. Oh, there's no enemies in here. Wow. High potion is used. I'm going to save for like 2 seconds because I don't know. Stuff might happen. There, stuff might actually happen. There we go. Don't know, like a big boss fight or something might happen. There's.
Aye, aye.
Oh wow. And Kashyyyk orcs.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slavering monsters.
So we're going in a deeper.
Clive.
Yes, Joshua.
You must go on ahead without me.
Wait, what?
This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
Why don't we just go in it together?
All right. Stay out of trouble.
So it's just me and Gav and
I always
Torgal.
do. Mostly.
Interesting. Josh separates himself from the party.
You sure about this?
I'm not.
About leaving my brother on his own?
Absolutely not.
Of course. Mostly.
So me, Gav, and Torgal now. No Joshua. It is not a good idea, especially with laying health and everything. This is not a good idea.
Lady Vivian's map is so old, it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Isla.
Isla?
There, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
Okay, you know what? I don't know. There's I mean, it's white. There shouldn't be no people to fight. I don't think so. I could be wrong. Because what? No living thing should be here. So as I say that, there's enemies right here.
Thanks, girl.
Blood grab.
This place reeks like a moble's arsehole.
Wait, how do you know what that smells like?
Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
Oh, I missed that shit. There you go. Cool. There's nice thinking of me thing that there'll be no enemies here. What the fuck? Damn. There we go.
Nice try. Get him. Kill.
Really? Okay, cool. Finally. Yes. 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 There we go. There we go. Yes. 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 What? You kidding me? What is that? What is this bullshit? What just happened? What? Here we go. Why did that reset? There you go. There you go. Yo, that was unnecessary. I had to fight him not once or twice with full health. Unnecessary. Okay, so way over here. There we go. There we go. Here. Fuck off, buddies. Okay. Okay, where's the drop? I thought that was gonna drop down box area. Okay, so what's this way then? What? What is? Oh, what the fuck is this? A chronolith?
This one's awake.
What the fuck is this? Chronolith. Chronolith is similar to a rotate stone in that within them it's in a virtual battlefield accessible to Clive and Clive alone. Each chronolith presents Clive with a time trial in which he combat continue ways to deal with enemy equipped only but with the few and abilities of a single icon. Why do I want to do this?
What's inside?
No. Why do I want to do that? Like what? Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay. I'm actually going to save right here. And this will be end today's episode. Yay! So I got some sort of progression to one side mission. Pretty okay. And, you know, we are progressing too through the thing. So, I hope you guys have a great rest of your guys' days. And, hopefully, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, peace.